As the second season of the Marvel Invites winds down, the competitors are going to have to find themselves winding down the Elimination Race course here in event number 10. Hello everybody, I'm the Emperor, and I am joined by the one and only Ramen Powder for what promises to be a thrilling event here inside the Flamethrowers Stadium.
We saw the Elimination Race last season, always a thrilling event in any Marvel competition. There you can see the standings. Abstract Aquatics lead the way ahead of the Eclipses and the Balls of Zen Knights of Night in 4th place. And this event is really one of perseverance more than any other event all season. These marbles need to save their energy but also avoid that dreaded last place position. Finish last and you are done. It is as simple as that. We'll have 15 rounds of racing with all 16 marbles ready in the blocks. And off they go.
So again, it does not matter where you finish from 1st to 15th as long as you're not last. And unfortunately, as it seems to be a theme this season, the Green Lotus, their Captain Plant, really planted themselves on that course right there. I apologize in advance. I am not going to get any better with these puns, people. But the Green Lotus, they're gone in the first round of the Elimination Race. And that leaves but 15 competitors.
The Green Lotus had a very outside shot of winning and almost certainly are not going to have any chance of winning the tournament after that last place finish. But we're on to the second race here. Wishful Spheroids looking to be in the back. Oh, Blood Moons! A collision there with the Flamethrowers, and the Blood Moons are going to be knocked out second in this event. That's a team that did very well in this event last season, but Luna is not going to do well here. Just 1 point in the event for them. The defending champions, the season really starting to unravel.
Outside of final endurance, it has been a disastrous showing for the Blood Moons. They're really going to need to pick it up in the final two events if they want any shot of coming back for a third edition of the Marvel Invites. Here we go into round 3, and we have two teams shooting across the banana splits out of nowhere, but across the line the Flamethrowers will fend off. Is that the Eclipses? That might be our second place team. Soul is gone. And that is going to be a huge blow to the Eclipses championship aspiration. They sit all the way up in second, but really this season has had such consistency within the upper mid-pack that is really going to hurt their chances here.
Yeah, they could drop several spots with how close it is up top. The Eclipse, a shock elimination, only getting 2 points from this event. Flamethrowers also have cut it close many times. They're trying to get out in front here. Banana Splits once again find themselves in the back. Balls of Zen, they make a nice comeback. And Team Downpour will be last in the 4th race. Team Downpour did have a nice surge in the previous race to escape elimination, but Drizzle will not be able to do it. So here, they will get 3 points from this event. Balls of Zen, great burst of speed towards the end, really finding a center line to get through. And the fans are very pleased with that.
Outstanding run there from the Banana Splits Drizzle. Not so much for Team Downpours. Couple overlapping names in this one as we go now to the next round, and it's the Flaming Cobras, the defending gold medalists from the last event, who are going to win the round. But again, it's not who matters who wins, it's who comes in last, and it's the Pixelated Artists. Picture not having a picture-perfect round here, and they too are going to be dealt a huge blow to their championship aspirations.
The Pixelated Artists captured gold 2 events ago, but they are also not going to be getting a good result here. Now we are off in the next race. Banana Splits find themselves in the back. Can't get around the Flamethrowers. Are Banana Splits going to be eliminated here? Oh, that's going to be very close. With I think that's the Abstract Aquatics at the line. Abstract Aquatics or the Banana Splits. One of them is going home. The championship leaders could be knocked out here. This has huge championship implications.
Absolutely devastating if the Abstract Aquatics did lose it, and they did! River across the line in last, and that's going to put an end to their run here. The Banana Splits open the door for absolutely everybody, and that has left the Abstract Aquatics fans stunned. Not a terrible showing, but that's really going to hurt them, considering they had it within reach. So go to the next round here. The Flaming Cobras get passed by a few times at the line, and the Party Crashers, they're going to get a 10th place finish here. And believe it or not, I believe that is their best finish of the season so far.
Yep, it ties their run and balancing all the way back at the beginning. So we just eliminated the first place team. We are eliminating the last place team who cannot win the championship already. But as we move forward towards this event, these marbles get more and more points accumulated as we are on into the next round, battling to get out of P9 here. Knights of Night in the back. Big burst of speed for the Balls of Zen and the Knights of Night, and the Flaming Cobras, who's won, I think, multiple races already. They are going to be knocked out here, getting a bottom half result.
Blair just flared out here this round, and there's nothing the Flaming Cobras could really do about this one. They will take at least 7 points, though. They gotta be happy with that. And everybody else will be finishing in the top half. You may see a few familiar faces here. Balls Zen, of course. Top half in almost every event so far. Can they keep it up? Let's see who's gonna finish in last here across the line, and it will be the Dark Knights of Night, I believe. Or is that the Grown Garden? It is the Grown Garden. Ivy comes across in last, and their run is at an end here in the Elimination Race.
They were battling with the Wishful Spheroids for most of that race, but the Spheroids were just ahead pretty much every step of the way, and the Grown Garden are getting 8th place in this event. Now, into the top 7, you can see they're all perched in one line as we dwindle down the competitors. Balls of Zen and Knights of Night on the outside, but they get good starts. Banana Splits have a good run as well. Flamethrowers in the back. Flamethrowers are not going to be able to get by. The Flamethrowers, Scorch, that is going to be eliminated in 7th place. They've had a very decent run in this tournament, but not another medal here for them after getting bronze in curling.
It's just not enough for them to move on. They had a few close encounters here, but the hosts will definitely take a 7th place finish. And everybody left double-digit points here in the championship aspiration. And all of them still have a fighting shot, too, at the title, especially with the Abstract Aquatics out. To the lead, the Wishful Spheroids had it. They fall to second to last, and they're not going to be in the end, though. That will go to, I believe, the Balls of Zen. And they once again will take a 6th place finish. That'll be 10 points to Utopia. A very solid showing from the Balls of Zen here as they continue their absolute consistency here in the Marble Invite Season 2. The Knights of Night, though, they're going to win this one.
Yeah, the Knights of Night had a great comeback towards the end there, but we're back here, and they're battling with the Wishful Spheroids. Wishful Spheroids are behind, and they are not going to make a comeback here. Really want to get on one of those center lines to really get a good head of steam towards the end of the course. Wishful Spheroids with Sanguine, that is not going to be able to get it. And they're going to get 5th place, still very respectable for a double gold medalist in the Marble Invites. But we have our top 4. Time Watchers, Marine Team, Banana Splits, and the Knights of Night. Only one will miss the podium here.
Out of the gates, it's the Marine Team up front, followed by the Knights of Night, Banana Splits in 3rd, and that means the Time Watchers, again, are just going to miss out on the medal. Kronos couldn't get it done here, and they will sit just off of the podium with 12 points. Another outstanding showing from the Time Watchers, and that means our podium is set. The Banana Splits, the Knights of Night, and the Marine Team.
The question is, in what order? Loser of this will get the bronze. Banana Splits start well, but Knights of Night take it back. Knights of Night, Marine Team a great surge, and the Banana Splits will have nothing to show for it. Banana Splits will get a bronze, and that is their 4th medal of the season. After just coming off a silver in curling, Banana Splits had lots of high-profile results in this season. Drizzle really outshining the other Drizzle in this event. But we have our top 2, the Knights of Night Midnight and the Marine Team's Anglerfish. Marine Team has had a great run of 1st places, but can they continue it in this final?
Guaranteed 1st medal for the Marine Team. Will it be gold, though? They take the top line, and it will! Anglerfish, the reserve, has come through for the Marine Team for their 1st medal of the season. And that has got to be an amazing feeling for a team sitting way down in the order, finally putting 25 points on the board. The Marine Team are the Elimination Race champions, just above Midnight for their 2nd medal of these games for the Knights of Night, and that is going to be an outstanding run from all of our competitors there. But it is Anglerfish who stands atop the podium above Midnight and Drizzle here, 2 reserve members. How often do you see that in the Elimination Race?
An Anglerfish winning the last 5 races of the elimination race. That is really domination if I've ever seen it. Marine team are going to surge up the standings up into 10th place. Yeah, down below, Green Lotus and the Party Crashers cannot win. Abstract Aquatic still lead the way, but 1 point behind is the Knights of Nine. Further 6 down to the Balls of Zen, and further 3 down to the Time Watchers. It is getting closer and closer up top as we get closer and closer to the end of this Marble Invite season. Stay tuned for the next event, the Team Tower Descent, the penultimate event. I've been Ramen Powder, and this has been Emperor, signing off.
So long, everybody.